Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connect.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Hey.
Call it a day, girl. Wasting time.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
Find a way to break the hatch. I mean, I could just shoot it.
I don't think you're good.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
I'll look around.
That's what we can.
Okay, find a way to break it open. Just blow it up. Portrait. Can I drop something on it? Actually, I have no idea. Oh wait, there's a ladder here.
Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
A lot of ingots.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And These things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you, through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Okay, so they want me to go to the excavation site. And plus a bandit mission. And this is meet Erend over there. Okay. Jesus Christ, everything's just popping in. Oh, I can pick up some missions, can't I? Pick up some missions. Let's go talk to the hunting lodge since we're already here.
Able-bodied adventurers. Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded...
Alright, come on, come on.
I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machine. So I hired men to investigate. Just
I'm gonna skip through
investigate.
these
That's all. I
dialogues for
paid
the
up
side
front.
missions.
Well, half up front.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last menu.
They're a sunk cost. This...
So is there any more to the...
The last bunch just wanted to know about this camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them if it's true. If we learn...
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you.
Girl,
What can you tell me about...
the Banuk women. Snow. They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a... They prefer machines.
Then they might not...
Okay, so this must be part of the DLC as
Are
well.
you some kind of... But you send other...
All right. Risk. All right.
If I did...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the... And you look like you know your way. If it's payment...
What a piece. Level 12 mission. Search the Banuk camp. I'm assuming that's up here, right? Oh, it's up here. I'm not going to be touching those missions. Anything that's over in the ice over there, I'm not going to be touching it. Until after.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain...
You mean these?
Very well, then. Congratulations, and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Okay.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was, but I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or Outlander
Are you
Okay.
a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Merid, I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say.
What do you want with
You hunters and your badges. I'm not gonna take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you up. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Okay, so there's a total of 5 trials. Each trial has 3 sub-trials. And if I get all 3 stars or blazing suns in each one, I'll be set. I can get all 3 weapons. There's a bike right over there. Nope. Well, it's not data pads, it's just like data in general.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge.
You're
Okay.
hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am...
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position. So quit blustering and tell me.
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fit?
Alana.
Yeah, I've seen better.
Don't tell me to go back up. Up here.
You're Talana? Assis said you were a Or are you trying to drive me off too?
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rock.
I'm sorry to hear.
It's part of the hunt.
Assis.
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole. Sorry, member. He's taken down.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes a Sunhawk.
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge?
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell.
You want them to regret looking down on you? Kill 3 sawtooths, 2 ravagers, and a stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that,
I'll consider it.
Okay, so they wanted me to do hunting missions. I'll be doing those hunting missions later on my own. Then I'll hand in the quest.
Poor feet.
Or maybe I'll do it in recording, I don't know.
This
We'll see.
place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before.
I
Is
don't...
that some kind of
Can you
spice?
help me? You with the second sight. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminal. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raid.
Took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the rock.
It was the thief.
Okay, I gotta
Why
find
would-
the
It's
thief.
priceless. Forgive me. He was killed.
How did your nephew?
Most of the old clergy as an honor. Now that and after all,
I'll see what.
Okay.
have a
Find
word
a
with
thief who stole a
Innocent. If I
sword.
can get it.
I just want to skip through all these dialogue. I don't really care enough for them. Side mission stuff. The side mission up this way somewhere. Just want to get up here. Like in the middle. $2. Okay, now let's just see how does
It's fine that women are rising in the Hunter's Lodge.
up there? Oh, stairs.
That's how you know you've done a good day's work.
You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman,
Like this.
in grief. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja opened.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance,
what?
the first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest. This Utaru lost her companion on the edge of the jewel. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb. A call to the machine spirits, they need no beckoning. Glinthawks perched there.
So clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out.
All I can ask for is your charity, and that
Naman,
Yeah.
no,
I'll do what I.
to all.
I didn't
I
do that.
trust.
I'm still.
I've been asked.
You want me to?
Don't.
I didn't think.
If only the sun. Now I heard.
The kill.
Yes.
Why did the?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with
I have to go.
Oh,
Walking
fuck off. I thought there was...
the sunshine.
You're just.
I spent my. Even he said,
How so?
our robes are hanging, so
Where is your brother now?
he waits for me on the trail of the sun. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest,
You lost someone you love.
no, not lost.
I need.
May the sun.
Okay, there's another mission. Okay, I picked up quite a few missions here. Missions all over the place now. Okay, so we're headed up that way. I say I fast travel here and then get myself a mount from here and then be good.
Override's working.
playing this game again is just getting me more excited for Forbidden West. I hear the game is like 80 to 90 gigabytes even with like compression. So, or maybe not with the compression, I don't know. I don't know if it's 100% confirmed even with compression that it's still 80 to 90 gigs. But that's just saying something, right? Like, this sounds like a huge ass game. I can't 100% remember where this game takes place. Like, which state. This is the Americas. I don't know which state it takes place in. We'll find out later on, I think. But, oh shit. Thought I set off mouse. But Forbidden West, I think it takes place in like San Francisco? LA maybe? I don't know. So this might be more east. East Coast maybe? Or maybe it's down, or maybe it's like the northwest coast, you know? Seattle sort of area, maybe. I can't remember. We'll find out sooner or later. Oh shit, I didn't even notice. Wait, these are like the pillars. Oh, they're searching for the mount. That's good. Yeah, it's a cultist.
I can't spare the weight.
What do we got?
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares, yes. The worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes. Rise.
So much for catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all.
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
My focus. Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now, their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
Ooh, we got an interested party in this bitch. Third party. Being third party. With Olin. Kill the corruptors and the cultists. Where are their weaknesses? Fire weakness. Fire weakness, okay. Got an idea. What's their path? Did this one pass?
That's got their attention.
Oh, there's more guys.
They're still looking.
Seemed to be some sort of perfect position. Oh, that might. That continue there. Up. Let him continue down his path. Also, shooting arrows from tight ropes now is amazing. Oh, it did the log damage as well.
The
It's
Nora
dead.
girl lives?
Kill her!
No, you had your chance.
See something.
Yeah, done. Who do you think you're fucking with? Like, come on. Who do you think you are? I'm the goat. Oh no. I thought I could jump to that ledge. I'm the goat. Aloy is the goat. You took them out like there's nothing. Ancient debris.
Forget about traveling light.
Oh, I got a vessel. Collectible, right? Okay. Yeah, I got another vessel. Nice. Does it actually count as like a collectible? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. So I guess the vessels aren't just... I think they're all in like ancient debris like this. Hello, Olin.
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Karja.
Shadow Karja?
Except they're not like any Karja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice, the most terrible voice, and they do its bidding.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul. I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. but in the voice of a devil.
What are these Eclipse cultists after besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger, a rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest, but then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
It will take many good deeds
I don't think I
to
could
make
kill
up
him.
for the crimes you've
Like,
committed.
yeah, he really fucked us over, but like,
after all I've
I
done,
didn't have a choice. Let's be honest.
Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
Olin doesn't seem like all in all like a evil person, you know? He's a dude put into a horrible predicament.